Okay, so in the last video we had come this far. So right now I'm going to show you how to style the text. Okay, so we want to go to Google Fonts, and I want to find a font that I like, right? So you're gonna, go down through, find something that you like. Um, Usually I like things kind of blocky. So if I wanted to, I could, use the filters to like find something that's calm, or I guess I like calm. That's a nice one. So why don't I just, for the interest of time, use this one? And I'm going to say get font and get embed code. And I want to copy this one that says, I put this in the head of your HTML. You're going to copy this whole thing. You're going to go here in your HTML. You want it right after this, like it says link href style.css. So hit a return button so you have some space there and put that in your font, or that in the head of your HTML. Then go back here and go right here and copy the one that says in the CSS class for style. You're going to copy just this top line where it says font family, it says the name of your font family. So I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go here into the CSS. Okay, so I had it in a ID called main, so I'm going to go hashtag main. Okay, and I'm going to put it there. Okay, I'm also going to think about my color, right? And I can go to the Colors website and I can find a nice color that may go with my image here. So my image is rather dark, so I really want a light color. So maybe something like this would be helpful for me. So I'm going to go back here and say, color, like that. And then I really want to make the font really big. So I'll go font size like this, and maybe like 75 px. And let's see how that looks. Okay, let me pop it out so I can see full screen. All right. Now, my image has like a variable, the colors are dark and light, and that's kind of hard because sometimes the text pops out and sometimes it doesn't pop out, right? Like this is a little harder to read. And so what I could do, if that is the case, is I could put a background color right here. And then, so this is light. So I could go with like a darker background color, like maybe I want to put it like this. And I want like that. And I want to change the opacity. Opacity is like how see-through it is. So like right now, if I didn't change the opacity, it would be like super dark and I wouldn't be able to see the image through it. But I only want it kind of dark so that I can see the image through it, but it also makes the text readable. So let's change this. The opacity is how see-through it is. Okay, so if I change it to like 80%, I can, you can mess with it, but kind of fades everything out. So it's not always the best. What I can also do is like decrease the font size, and you guys can play around with it, but I could decrease the font size, and I'm also going to push it into the center. Oops, I have to refresh it here before I refresh it here. Okay, so I can make it smaller so I can still see the image. So just mess around with the opacity of the background color, and then it's actually the opacity of the entire box. So it also changes the opacity of the text. All right, and then the next video I'm going to show you how to change the margin and padding so you can move the box around so it's centered.